Okay, first of all, I would just like to say, do you notice anything different? Anybody notice anything different? I got a brand new video camera. No more webcam. No more crappy quality videos. Anyway, I kind of had a hard time figuring out what I wanted to talk about this week. And I wanted to make something because I don't want to get into the habit of not doing something every week and ending up not making something for like a month like I did pretty much all throughout August and September, sort of, whatever. So I thought, well, I guess I could talk about something that I'm sure anybody who watches this can relate to at some point, and that is fall TV. I'm going to tell you the shows that I either watch during the week or am recording on my DVR at home. I'm at home right now. So yeah. I have shows I record 4 nights a week. So I guess I'll start there. Sunday nights, I'm currently recording Revenge. I was told by one of my best friends that it was really good, and so I started watching it on Netflix, and I'm not done yet, so I actually am not watching the current season yet. I'm just recording them on my DVR for whenever I finish Netflix, so please don't put anything, any kind of spoilers, anything in the comments, because it's intense, and I love it, and I don't want to know. I like being surprised. So, there's that. I'm only a couple of episodes into it on Netflix. I haven't had a lot of time this past week to really watch anything. I barely watched live television at all. So, Monday nights, I'm currently recording Bones. I have watched all of the seasons except for this past season, and I'm waiting for them to put it on Netflix. So that way I can watch last season and then catch up on this season. So again, no spoilers for last season and the one that's on now, but I do love that show, and I started watching it last year, and it's awesome. It's such a good show. Tuesday nights, I record Private Practice. I know it's not a lot of people know what that is, but it is a spin-off of Grey's Anatomy with one of the characters, and I actually prefer this show over Grey's Anatomy. I think it's a better quality show. I like the storylines better, even though I still love Grey's Anatomy, don't get me wrong. I just think this is a better show, and it kind of makes me sad because there's a possibility that this is going to be the last season because one of the actors is leaving, and she's leaving like around Christmas time-ish, around the halfway point of most seasons, and they may not extend it beyond that, and that makes me really sad because it's like probably my favorite show on television. But I'm really this current season, it's very different. You can tell that it's being set up to it possibly being the last season, but at the same time you can tell where if they decide to continue on, there'll be a lot of different storylines they can develop on, but they can also end it, give it kind of like a good ending if it ends this season. So it's interesting. It kind of makes me sad. It actually has been kind of sad so far, so we'll see. And then I don't watch anything on Wednesday. On Thursday is my big TV night. On Fox, I record Glee. I love Glee. There are times where I have a few issues with Glee, but overall, I do love Glee. And I don't really know what to think about this season so far. With them splitting up, the new directions going on at McKinley, and then you've got like Rachel over in New York doing stuff, and you don't really get to see a lot of the graduating seniors. This past week is probably the most we've seen. Most of the seniors came back. It's just kind of weird. I don't know. I don't really know what to think about it. Over on ABC, I record Grey's Anatomy and Scandal. They're both created by Shonda Rhimes. She's also the one that created Private Practice because it's a Grey's spinoff. And I'm a big fan of Shonda Rhimes. I generally really like what she comes up with. Like I said, I prefer Private Practice is probably my favorite show. I do still love Grey's Anatomy. Scandal's new last season was pretty good. I haven't caught up on this season yet. I've just been recording them. I'm going to actually watch them tonight. And again, Grey's Anatomy's been kind of sad too. The reason it's been sad is because so many actors have left and they're having to do things in order to have them gone, and so it's been kind of sad, and I'm not going to go into detail unless you don't know yet, because I don't want someone to get mad. So, but yeah, those are the only current television shows I'm watching. I've heard that The New Normal is pretty good, and eventually I'd like to start watching that, like on Hulu or something. I just haven't yet. If you have any other current television suggestions that you want to let me in on, go for it. I guess I should also mention, even though I don't know what night this comes on, but it is a current television show, is Doctor Who, but I'm only on season 2 on Netflix, so I probably won't get to this season at all. I probably won't get to watch it live until like next year, because I'm in college and I don't have time for such luxuries as awesome TV shows. As I have the last 2 videos, I will put links to my Twitter, my Tumblr, and my Pinterest, so you can follow me if you wish, and I will see you next time.